We're on a corn and soybean farm just outside of Danville in Hendricks County, and it's almost harvest time. But for the farmer who owns these 2,200 acres, it's also a time of great uncertainty. 7 generations. That's how long David Hardin's family's been farming in Indiana. But when it comes to passing the family legacy down to the next generation, Hardin can't be sure of what's next.
Is it going to be financially viable,
Yeah.
To be able to have, a continuing tradition here?
It's a question that keeps him up at night, along with the fate of this season's harvest.
It's definitely something that weighs on you, to know that you've got a product that's sitting there that, we believe is probably the highest quality soybeans grown anywhere in the world, and, they're sitting there looking for a market.
The biggest international market for a quarter of U.S. soy and corn crops, China, is now closed.
Right now, we're kind of being shut out of some of our best markets.
Hardin says that's because of retaliatory tariffs China put on the United States in response to the tariffs the U.S. issued first.
The U.S. exports about a quarter of our soybean crop to China in a normal year, and so with that customer gone, we're left trying to find a place for that.
One of those places, Taiwan. Thursday, a delegation of agricultural officials from Taiwan signed an agreement to buy more soy and corn from the U.S., including from Indiana, over the next 3 years.
Taiwan traditionally has taken about 2 to 3% of all the U.S. soybean exports.
Compare that to China's usual 25%. Hardin says that's a lot of ground to make up, and a lot of soy and corn that could be left sitting around. Hardin's lucky he's got room to store it, for now. The real test, he says, will come next year at this time, if he's still got soy and corn in storage from the year before.
You're going to market right out of the field and essentially getting those fire sale prices.
Leaving Hardin and other farmers just like him with no shortage of concerns to keep him up at night. Hardin says he's really encouraged by the agreement signed with Taiwan today to buy more corn and soy from the United States, but he also hopes that the U.S. and China can reach some kind of agreement so the crops here from the United States can start flowing back to China again.